Hello, movie lovers. Welcome back to the Movie Hunter. Today, we're diving deep into one of the biggest animated sensations of 2025, K-pop Demon Hunters, and everything we know so far about its highly anticipated sequel. This Netflix and Sony Pictures animation gem took the world by storm, blending high-energy K-pop vibes with supernatural action. And just last night, at the 2026 Golden Globe Awards, it made history by winning Best Animated Feature and Best Original Song for the unstoppable anthem Golden. Let's break it all down. The original K-pop Demon Hunters premiered on Netflix on June 20th, 2025. It's a vibrant, animated, musical urban fantasy directed by Maggie Kang and Chris Applehands. At its heart is the fictional K-pop girl group HUNTR/X, sometimes stylized as Huntrix, consisting of three fierce members: Rumi, the determined leader with a hidden demonic heritage; Mira, the stylish and quick-witted one; and Zoey, the energetic powerhouse. By day, they're global superstars, selling out stadiums and topping charts. By night, they're secret demon hunters, using their music and ancient powers to battle underworld monsters that feed on human souls. The story draws from Korean folklore, where trios of singers have historically sealed demons behind a protective barrier called the Honmoon. In modern times, Hunter X continues this legacy, facing off against the sinister Saja Boys, a rival boy band who are actually demons in disguise, led by the charming but deadly Jinu. The film is packed with jaw-dropping choreography, epic fight scenes synced to original songs, emotional character arcs about identity and friendship, and plenty of humor. Themes of cultural pride, self-acceptance, and the pressure of fame shine through, making it resonate with audiences worldwide. The voice cast is stellar. Arden Cho voices Rumi speaking, with EJE providing her incredible singing voice, Mei Hong as Mira speaking, and Audrey Nuna singing, Ji-young-yu as Zoey speaking, and Rei Ami, also stylized as Reiami, handling the vocals. Supporting roles include Ken Jeong as the hilarious manager Bobby, and Hyunjin Kim in a key role. The soundtrack exploded. Tracks like Golden, Your Idol, and Soda Pop dominated Billboard charts, with Golden becoming a global #1 and earning Grammy nods. Upon release, it shattered records, becoming Netflix's most-watched film ever, with over 325 million views, plus limited theatrical sing-along events that topped the box office. Critics and fans praised its stunning animation, catchy music, heartfelt story, and representation of Korean culture. And now, fresh off its double Golden Globe win, beating tough competition like Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, and Zootopia 2 for animation, and outshining other songs for Golden, it's cemented as an award-season powerhouse and Oscar frontrunner. Before we get into the exciting sequel news, I'd love your support for the Movie Hunter. Please like and subscribe. It means the world to me. Thanks so much in advance for joining the hunt. So what about K-pop Demon Hunters 2? Great news, the sequel is officially in the works. Netflix and Sony Pictures Animation finalized the deal in late 2025, with a planned release in 2029. Yes, it's a bit of a wait. Animation takes time, especially for something this ambitious, with intricate musical sequences and visuals, but quality like this is worth it. Director Maggie Kang is returning to write the script, and there's strong hope that co-director Chris Applehands and the core team will be back too. The main voice cast, Arden Cho, Mei Hong, Ji-young-yu, EJE, Audrey Nuna, and Rei Ami, haven't been officially confirmed yet, but they've all expressed massive enthusiasm in interviews. The singers behind Hunter X have shared ideas like exploring more Korean traditions, traveling to new cities for global adventures, deeper backstories for Mira and Zoey, or even a prequel-style origin story. Plot details are still under wraps, but we can speculate based on the first film's ending. Spoiler alert if you haven't watched, after an epic showdown, the girls reform the Honmoon barrier, but it's not the traditional golden color. It shifts to blue and rainbow hues, suggesting it's incomplete or evolved. Rumi's part demon heritage, tied to her father's mystery, was a big reveal, and Jinu's sacrifice leaves emotional threads open. Fans theorize the sequel could dive into darker demons breaking through the weakened barrier, a bigger threat from the underworld ruler Gui Ma, rival groups, or Hunter X dealing with fame while facing personal demons, literally and figuratively. Maybe international tours open portals in new locations, or we see the Saja Boys return in some twisted way. With the massive success, expect even bigger musical numbers, more cultural depth, and higher stakes for our heroes. In the meantime, there's buzz about side projects. A short film called Debut, a K-pop Demon Hunters story, was rated by the MPA, possibly a prequel exploring the girls' early days. Merchandise like toys is coming in 2026, and the soundtrack keeps dominating. K-pop Demon Hunters isn't just a movie, it's a cultural phenomenon that's put animated musicals with K-pop flair on the map, and this sequel has the potential to be even bigger. With those fresh Golden Globes in hand, the future looks truly golden for Hunter X. What do you want to see in the sequel? More romance, bigger battles, or new characters? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read them all. If you love this breakdown of everything we know about K-pop Demon Hunters and its sequel, hit that like button, subscribe to the Movie Hunter for more animated deep dives, awards updates, and movie news, and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next hunt.